dude, this guy messed up. He's like, why are you taking a picture of the rock that's been there with this guy? Like, dude, you just snitched about classroom kid trying to snitch in trouble, but you just.
With the boat guns. The cement boat guns, you know, the guns you put the cement screws in the ground with. So what you do is, yeah, all you do is hit because it's like it's a low grade gunpowder in there. It's low grade gunpowder in there. All you do is take it to the thing and you go pop, and it pops open. So I put that in my back of my head for like apocalypse survival thing. Just get a
But most locks can be broken.
no, not that. No, you can do like houses, any lock. It works with anything. Like you can punch, boom, it pops open anything. Yeah, so oh yeah. Any lock, anything, it pops it right open. It's a YouTube video, you can watch and test it out. So that's my low-key like apocalypse survival.
That's why YouTube is dangerous.
Yo, super dangerous. Bro, it's a guy on there called the Lockpick Lawyer.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've seen his videos.
Yeah.
He does it so easily too.
Bro, it's
Top 10 seconds.
Bro,
Not
yeah.
even.
You guys even check backs here?
Now you can bring a gun in here anytime you want.
Oh, shoot. So you guys talking about breaking locks and like, you guys aren't concerned about that?
Hey, it's not the airport.
It's not the airport? Oh, man. Not paying tax. I know. Organized crime, but that's too broad. Speaking of broad, our Constitution, we're in trouble. Autism, that's it. Feel that point. Okay, so what else am I supposed to do before I go? Yeah, because I can't use barcode.
It's not even about the guy coming up to me and saying about you. It's more like I go up there and you're sitting down. You're like, you're supposed to work out. Facility.
He said that I was going through other people's lockers. There's no proof of that. Like,
there are cameras in there, so I don't know some of the truth.
yeah, it seems like he wanted to like try to get me in trouble for like some kind of rule that's not even being enforced or something.
Regardless of the fact of whether that's true or not, you were ordering with past 2 hours.
Also, it wasn't even 2 hours. He said that I checked in at 1:24. It was barely 3 o'clock. So, well, it wasn't even at 2 hours. So it was
It's going to be 2 hours.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 hours, man. And I don't even know why I couldn't even use my barcode. The last time that I paid for
That's a completely different situation right there.
I mean, it means. I mean, if an employee like does that and they want to be negligent, so that way it creates more of a problem, and I have to talk to the manager, like talking to a principal, and there's all these bullies inside the locker rooms. Like, gosh,
well, if you
dude.
come in here with a clear conscience and decide to use the facility for what it is, then there won't be any issues.
No, I do want to use the facility. I haven't even been able to like make a workout plan. So it's like
you're telling me that, but you've been here for an hour and a half.
I
Are you
understand.
here for an hour and a half for nothing? But you're telling me you're going to do something.
Well, I
Does that
mean,
make any sense?
I understand how that might not make sense, but this is my first gym membership, and I don't know how to make a workout plan. I mean, plus I have autism. I never had work experience. I never had schooling experience. It's like, damn, dude, do I get to do anything? Hall isn't down here. It's actually the airport. Ironic. Prostitution, human trafficking. Yeah, that's right. It is the Santa Monica Airport. So I'm like, man, I should go to freaking City Hall. Tell them what's up, dude. There's no freaking point because obviously we know what kind of politicians freaking work, everywhere. It's like, goodness gracious. And that guy's literally talking about breaking into lockers, and now I can't go and check on my lockers. Think about this. Can't check on my lockers until Monday. And I paid for my membership. I have the receipt for it. And there should have been no issues with me using my barcode. They just didn't want me to use my barcode because they gave me a discount. They're like, oh, well, we're just going to make an error. Or we'll just tell him, well, he has to talk to the manager to make sure that, it could go through since we're giving you a discount. I'm just like, you see that, dude? You see that? I'm like, oh my goodness, dude. That's crazy. I love how they want to use, like, McDonald's time limit on me. Like, oh yeah, you're only supposed to be here 30 minutes. Meanwhile, there's just like straight up like drugged out homeless people and like legit cartel and like black gangs all up in there. I'm just like, what the hell is this, Shoot. If that's Santa Monica PD or like Los Angeles PD, Los Angeles Police Department or like Santa Monica Police Department, just like undercover, I'm like, ooh, crazy, dude. Oh my gosh, I tell you, dude. Think about that. So basically, to summarize, I got human trafficked in Santa Monica because they do prostitution, and you could see it. That black guy probably knew all these prostitutes out here. Same with the, traffickers. And basically, like, I didn't get to even use the gym facility, and everything that I need to, so that way I could be able to, work out and stuff. I'm literally like, wow, dude. I'm literally like, wow. I could see myself. I'm like, gosh. This is like paralegals or like tech people coming out of this restaurant, because everybody kind of like knows each other for context. I was like, wow, so miserable, dude, so miserable. See that, and I probably didn't even. Oh well, it's on the shorts. It's on the YouTube Shorts. I didn't even get to make the point to them, and I have the ability to do it right now. I didn't even get to, point out just straight out right away, like, oh yeah, Santa Monica police just passed by me, but I don't think you can see them. Like, oh yeah, that security officer, he was just like, if you're just in here to use a shower, you could just come in here and use a shower, which is super illegal. You can't do that. You can't just go into a gym and just use a shower, but who knows? Maybe that 24-hour fitness is just like, hey, you could just come in here, use a shower, that's it. But you can't loiter for over an hour. They won't even give me 2 hours. I'm like, that's such bull. That's why, like, people literally come up on my lockers, and you know, they just have their lockers next to mine, and then I have to wait. So it makes sense. You could just have a locker and use the locker next to mine, and then I can't get around you, and then boom, there you go. I'm human trafficked. Dude, that black guy was definitely a human trafficker, because he was like, all right, I'm gonna snitch on the rules being broken. Hey bro, why are you taking a picture of that locker, that lock that has a whole bunch of dust on it? And I'm like, very simple, dude. Because that 24-hour fitness isn't even following through with their own rules. So I'm like, they want to get me in trouble. They want to get me in trouble with Santa Monica police, you know? And that freaking security guy wanting to laugh, you know? Because he points his vehicle lights at me and stuff. So, alright. Look at that. Removal of locks left overnight. So you know what they're going to do to my locks. Either way. They're just like, you know what, dude? We're gonna enforce the rules tonight, man. Look at that. That's from 7/12. Probably of last year. So what is that? That's like October. September, October. So that's August. That's August of last year. Retrieve personal belongings in the front during available hours. But how are you going to retrieve all your belongings if their stuff, if my stuff could get lost in their possession? Anything that has been left over a 24-hour period will be discarded. Oh, damn, dude. That's crazy. So that's why they wanted to, you know, have me kicked out. I was like, oh, all right then, dude. All right. I was like, all right, man. See this right here? Traffickers and organized criminals, 24-hour fitness. And hashtag end human trafficking. I didn't put these, by the way. I didn't put these. Hashtag end demand. That probably means like end the demand of, like, you know, prostitutes or whatever. Hashtag visual prison. Hashtag prison tycoon. I wonder about that black guy, you know? He said stuff about survival. I'm like, man. See what's on the inside. Dude. I don't like this one, dude. I don't like this. I shouldn't have to come on Monday, dude. I should not have to wait to come on Monday. I should be able to come tomorrow, dude. Tomorrow. 100% when these traffickers still walk around me, because they got girls that they have to sell in Santa Monica, and I'm speaking out about it, and they have to make sure that I'm kicked out of every gym. Tomorrow, man. I'm calling right now. God bless everybody. Yep, that's what they're doing.
24-hour fitness at Monaco.
Yes, I was trying to speak to your manager.
He's not here today. He's back on Monday.
Does he have like a phone number that I can reach out to him directly?
Unfortunately not. It's just the club phone number.
I see. So he's not back till Monday, but there's no one else I could call as far as the supervisor goes. That could speak.
Not for this role. Yeah, not for this role.
I see. Do you guys have any policies with the locks? Like, do you guys have a policy, like, if you have a medical emergency, and like you're in the ER, for example, because it says on one of these pamphlets at the entrance of the locker room that all locks are cut within 24 hours. So if you have like a medical emergency and you can't attend to your belongings, then does that mean that the locks are cut and your belongings are discarded if you can't make it within the 24 hours or even like after 24 hours, or?
They'd be cut, but we don't discard it. We just hold it in the back until who knows how long. But yeah, that's the rule. And you can't have more than one locker. Statistically, so.
I see. Wait, so you said that you could hold the belongings. How long can you hold the belongings for? And they can't make it within like 24 hours to at least 72 hours. The belongings just don't get discarded immediately within the 72 or 24 hours, right? Okay. All right, sounds good. I appreciate your time, man. Hope you have fun.
explosion scene in Terminator 2? It wasn't CGI, it was real. James Cameron's team built a miniature city of Los Angeles and actually blew it up using gasoline and dozens of pyrotechnic charges.
Why are you hiding behind that car with that guy right there, dude? Why are you hiding behind that car right there? This guy right here, dude. Why are you hiding? You saw how that guy was acting in 24-hour fitness, dude, with that last video? And he's homeless. They get like all the clothes that they want and need. You know what kind of criminals the Chinese work with, man? Oh shoot, I was pointing the camera the wrong way. He was hiding behind this Hyundai right here. Also, I slept right here. And like, God, man. Shoot, dude. I can't believe they really, like, you know, got you know, some small company, large company, local business just, you know, put benches out here. But yeah, China's gonna nuke you. There's nothing you can do about it. Korea and Japan are probably gonna help them. I thought I'd just let you know. And yeah, Cartel is confirming it, and also Google is too.
And dozens of pyrotechnic charges. They filmed it with high-speed cameras so the shockwave would look massive, like the end of the world. The firestorm consuming the city was made with real explosions, shot from multiple angles. And when Sarah Connor turns into a skeleton, that's a full-size puppet created by Stan Winston's team with latex skin that literally melted on camera. Almost no computer graphics, just real models, real fire, and pure practical magic. That's why it's still one of the most realistic nuclear blasts ever filmed.
That was one of the first recommended videos and shorts I get. Anyway, so wow, I could not believe it. Wow. Wait, but for real though, I knew it wasn't like New York City, but like really though, that's crazy. And Cartel just gets to like walk away, have their meal. India's also gonna help them. I thought I just mentioned that too. So who to watch out for? China, India, Mexico, and Israel. But like Israel mainly like Mossad and whatever. You understand. I was singing this song earlier. I wonder what song it was. Okay, so, whoa, what the heck? What the heck, Gemini? Chill out, dude. Anyway.